Happy New Year. Compliments of the season. Welcome to Podcast Radio and Stuff from us to you. Igama lami nguNtokozo Chapha.
Compliments of the season to you, Mr. Chapha.
Yeah, it's a new year, brand new year.
It's a brand new year, brand
2025.
new Happy New Year to everyone. Well, this is not the first video I'm recording in 2025, but just in case kukhona obukuqala namhlanje nama ngithi angithatha 2. Ngithe ngathi 2025 nganiphatha kahle kakhulu. Happy New Year.
Yeah, and it is an interesting year once again.
It is an interesting year. So besikaplanile ukurekhoda le video namhlanje. Kodwa sithema ngabe sibuka ukuthi umhla ka3 sesifonelane kangaki intokozo nje unyaka uqalile sibabazi.
I know. Kwakuthiwa u2024 unyaka wokubabaza. Hayi ngazi ukuthi lona ke uza ngelinye igiya siyababaza nje. Izinto esizibonayo ngesikwazi ngisho ukuyiqeda izinto esesizibonile ezibabazisayo.
Sibabaza sibabazile. Uthi siyababaza.
Can you imagine ukuthi ngo2020 okay, I'm trying to recollect myself. Ngo2021 abantu abaningi babegcwele ngaphandle kaMsholozi. Yakhumbula?
Yes.
Bethi nje akekho umuntu ozobopha umsholozi.
Yes.
Manje sivula unyaka. Kunabantu abaningi abagcwele khona futhi.
Azivela singene kuyona. Yona kubabazile, engibabazisile leyo kuqala.
Iyangibabazisa.
Kwenzakalani kaMsholozi? Ibenzani abantu kaMsholozi?
Okay, abe indaba mibesireportela. Bathi ama supporters eMK angajabulile ngesuspension yabathile within the MK.
Yes.
Ahambile ayobhikisha ngaphandle kwaMsholozi. Shothi abhikishela ukubuyiselwa kwalabantu back to the political party. So into yokuqala ke le engibabazisile ukuthi how kanti akiwa ine headquarters kwavele kwayiwa khona ke kade akudunusi.
Yeah, no, it's something that we've never heard of.
Yeah.
Ukuthi sengayiwa ku private homestead noma home kamongameli we political party ngoba khona into ongekho happy ngayo. Kanti enkandla ama headquarters eMK yini noma iMK nama headquarters eThekwini naseGoli ngokwazi kwami.
Mina bengingaziyo ukuthi akuphi.
No, akhona eThekwini.
I'm just a layman.
Akhona ama
so angazi.
Akhona eThekwini ama headquarters eMK, akhona naseGoli. So iMK na MK party nama headquarters amabili. Amanye aseThekwini, amanye aseGoli bese kuba khona ama provincial offices.
Hayi kodwa basimangaza. Basibabazisa into ongakazi uyibona.
It is madness, but even with the suspensions, vele ku MK party into ejwayelekile le ukuze ukuthi abantu basuspendiwe. Njengoba sibone ngencwadi nje ebibhalwe uSG MK party uFloyd Shivambu ethi ususpenda Sifiso Zuma, Thobani Zuma kanye nokwazi Mbanjwa. So nje uthi khona ama members eMK atelekile noma abhikishayo lapha kade akudunusa. Ingoba bathi abafisi laba ukuthi baphume kweMK. Mangabe kubika beindaba.
But something interesting, it's rumors.
Yes.
You know, it's rumors, and we love rumors.
Oh.
I love rumors. Rumors are nice.
Amadoda ezokugcina.
No, rumors are nice, you know. And isiZulu sithi ayinuki ngoswami. Now there are rumors that are circulating that ikusasa lika Floyd Shivambu nalo liyantengantenga within the MK party.
Yeah, bakhona rumors kanjalo. To be honest with you, because nami ngiwabonile.
Yeah.
Angwazi aqhamuka
It's rumors.
Yeah, there's nothing, there's no basis mawubheka kweindabeni ukuthi kwenzakaleni. Ngoba uma ubuka ama tweets ka Floyd Shivambu usakhuluma kahle ngeMK, usakhuluma kahle ngomongameli MK uJacob Zuma. Kodwa abantu nabanye abasondelene nayo nje MK bathi hayi mangiphela isonto noma kuphela 2 weeks esakhona uFloyd Shivambu kuzobe kusho ukuthi uhlalile. It sounds like this something big happening within the MK. Ama rumor athi uSG Floyd Shivambu akaboni ngasolinye nondodakazi uDuduzile Zuma.
You know, I remember I recorded a video when Floyd moved, when Floyd left the EFF and then joined MK.
Yeah.
And I remember very well ulayini ngawusho ngathi politics indala kunathi.
Yeah.
I think if anything happens, izobe isaqhubeka iprove ukuthi indala kunawo.
I don't know. I really don't know if lama rumors ngokuthi Floyd uzoyishiya MK eqiniso or not. But if that happens, I can imagine how happy Julius Malema and EFF supporters will be, because bazothi sitshelile and nalaba kade bethi iMK iyinto nje yokudlala itoys nje leingane zakaZuma. Lokho kuzoqinisekisa kubona bazothi uyambona nangu no Duduzane Zuma usesondele kuyona iMK ngenkathi nama celebrations ezokuphida wayekhona uDuduzile kade Twitter I think about 2 days ago or 3 days ago ethi welcome home brother, where have you been? I've been missing you. And welcome kwi-MK party. Uma ngabe hamba uFloyd Shivambu bazothi laba ebebevele besola ukuthi iyakaZuma sekunjalo ngoba sekukhona uDuduzane, so siyahamba Floyd.
Esasawa discuss ama rumors These are rumors, but say it's rumors.
You know what's nice about it? We are throwing forward to what we are looking forward to in 2025. Because sifisa ukubona lezi zinto esikhuluma ngazo zizo unfolda kanjani.
Exactly.
What's going to happen?
Lithini kusasa lika Floyd Shivambu kwezepolitiki in 2025?
Yes. And the MK party.
Yeah, ngabe uyophela unyaka esaphethe ithikithi le-MK party? Kungabe kuyophela unyaka eseqale yakhe political party? You know, I've been thinking, I think about Zombusazo. You know, when I saw these rumors, I began to ask myself questions. Ukuthi uyophela lo nyaka kobe kuphi?
Very interesting. Yeah. So even with the EMK ngoba political party enje sithena ngithemina earlier on kujwayelekile ukuthi abantu baya suspend nje kwi-MK.
Yeah.
Abanye bathi ingoba isayintsha.
Yeah.
So idinga leader strong ezokwazi ukuthatha ama decisions are unpopular at times and lokususpenda kwabantu ingoba abanye bayabonakala ukuthi they are here for the wrong reason. So the leader is strong and is taking firm and decisive decisions. And some are saying he's the right leader for the moment. Yokuqala political party. Abanye bathi, ingoba nje EMK party iyinto kaZuma. Into nje control uyena, into nje edalelwe ukuthi yena nomndeni wakhe babe nekusasa kwezepolitiki. Angazi ukuthi wena ungakuliphi side, but we are interested in seeing how this unfolds in the year 2025. Now, moving on from the MK party, masikhuluma nje ngokubabaza. Silindele ukubabaza futhi ngoba ANC siyazi ukuthi January 8 statement is coming up. Lapho khona ANC is set a tone for the year. And unyaka obaluleke kakhulu.
I want to pause you. You were speaking about the MK, now you're speaking about the ANC.
Yes.
Now, I'm reminded of a politician within the ANC. I can't remember who it was. Or at ANC isizele ingane eningi ekhuluma ngalama political parties was washuthi sina nabazukulu because of the likes of the NFPs of this world. I can't remember which politician
which is true.
You know, so kusho sisuka kwingane siyakubaba.
Yes, siyakubaba. Kodwa ke kuthiwa ngokwelanguage yakapolitiki akhona amagama akhona ikagogo.
Oh, ikagogo. Okay.
Oh,
so siyakagogo.
Siyakagogo kwi-ANC ikababa. Bese kuthi kwi-MK kwi-EFF ikabhuti.
Okay. Oh, that is why it's silinda ubaba.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ikababa ngala bese ika-EFF ikabhuti.
Oh, okay, I get you.
So umndeni wakho. So asikhulume ke asike siye kababa.
Right.
Mangabe ubuka nakababa siyakagogo. Mabuka kagogo January statement is also a tone for the year 2025.
Yeah.
And 2026, this year is a very important year. Ngoba next year kunama elections.
Local government elections.
Yes. So it's a very, very important year. But what I'm more interested in for the immediate future, njengoba ngithi nje silinde ukubabaza. Siyakhumbula ukuthi uthe uphela unyaka odlule iANC bilindiwe ukuthi ithathe isinqumo ngokuthi kuzokwenzakalani ngama PEC yaseThekwini neyaseGoli. Yase-KZN neyaseGoli sorry. Baka besithi PEC sikhuluma nge-Provincial Executive Committee ekuyona ethatha inqubo kwi-province.
So Gauteng and KZN.
And KZN, yes. So iANC was supposed to take a decision after i-National Working Committee yahlangana baxoxa nabo. Isinqumo sangathathwa sahlehliselwa i-NEC ezohlala ngoJanuary. So silindele le NEC meeting ezohlala manje ngoJanuary ukuthi iANC ithathe isinqumo ukuthi kuzokwenzekalani ngama PEC yase KZN neyaseGoli Gauteng. Let's say Gauteng. Neyase Gauteng. What is interesting there ukuthi kunembono ehlukahlukene kuba leaders are top 6 ANC.
Yes.
I'm not quoting them verbatim, but I'm gonna say Ufikile Mbalula. It sounds like if you listen to him, who's the SG of the ANC, it sounds like he is for the ANC, the PECs to be disbanded, both KZN and Gauteng. Ngisho yini lokho uma ekhuluma nge-PEC yala KZN wathi yi-conquest ibe ilwa racer ne-Ferrari ekuyi-MK party. Kanti futhi siyazi ukuthi i-relationship ya-SG ne-PEC noma ne-leadership yaseGoli ayinhle kahle ngoba i-PEC yaseGoli ithatha inqumo abanye abathi zi-against i-spirit of i-GNU. Mawubuka ukusebenzisana ku-province ukuthi ba-decide ukusebenzisana nobani bangasebenzisani ne-DA nokuthi uPanyazele Sophie oyi-leader ye-ANC chairperson we-ANC kwi-province usekhulume kaningi against i-GNU. So kunalokhu kushayisana ngamakhanda. So njengoba kunalokhu kushayisana ngamakhanda kunokuthi uFikile Mbalula is for ama-PECs ukuthi awahlakazwe. Kodwa ngilalele u-Deputy President uPaul Mashatile uthe akukhophisi yezohlakazwa la. Angeke ahlakazwe ama-PEC. Ubekhuluma emi ngibuka ubemi eduze ivideo endala late last year. Emi eduze kwa chairperson we-ANC like KZN uDuma. Kanti ngengezwa noGwede Mantashe ethi yena no angeke ahlakazwe ama-PEC kodwa azoqiniswa. Kusho ukuthini azoqiniswa? Abantu bazosuzwa national baze la kwi-province mhlambe bazolida i-PEC mhlambe ama-leaders ahlehlele ngemuva ngoba u-SG futhi usewatshela ukuthi abangakhulumi ne-media mangabe kuphathelene nalento ama-PECs awasakhuluma. So that's very interesting. I really can't wait to see where this story will go in 2025.
To be honest with you, the ANC will not be honest to themselves. They need to sit and do nothing about the results that they achieved in 2024 elections.
Yeah.
If they are to make to win something significant in the local government elections that are upcoming next year, 2026, the time to act is now, and that's it. And honestly speaking, we are in KZN, and we are yet to see what is going to be happening to the municipalities that they are controlling.
Yep.
KZN has only got one metro, which is eThekwini, which everyone wants to see what is going to in metro. Those were working in voting stations and counting, even though those votes were going towards the province because it was national elections. They are saying, hey, people were voting in those VDs.
Yes.
So they really need to do something.
And most of the sayo usho ukuthi bantu bevotela iMK ngoba sonke siyazi. I mean, bawubuka ama-elections ase-KZN vele eThekwini region ibe stronghold se-MK.
Yeah.
Ngokwamavoti kodwa-ke nje noma ngabe uphuma nje uhamba la emgaqweni ukhuluma nabantu mawuxoxa nje nabantu towards my elections.
Yeah.
Back to me MK. Yes, isasasa nedumela kuthanda ukwehla njengamanje, but ihe asikhumbule ukuthi i-election machinery yayo MK is not in motion. Once baqala nabo basebenza bayavuzeka futhi abantu.
Definitely.
So we don't know what's going to happen, but it's very interesting. It's
another one to look out for this year.
Let's see what the ANC will do. Waiting for the January 8th statement. Sizwe ukuthi umongameli umhlahlankela uzothini. Yes. Uzothini. Usuke umongameli edeliver lokho ekuthiwa i-NEC statement.
Yes.
January 8th statement. Okusho ukuthi izobe bekhuluma nama members wabo as i-ANC ukuthi siwa-attack kanje unyaka ka-2025. It's going to be a very interesting year considering ukuthi i-ANC iya kuma elections in 2027.
Elective conference.
Yes. So umongameli upowerful okwamanje kodwa ama-powers alobe encipha ezisikhathi sihamba ngoba phela ama-politicians asiyacabanga ukuthi isikhathi sakhe sesifishane. So who's next? So abanye bazofuna ukuyisondelanisa nalona obabone ngathi uyena ozoba nama-powers after umongameli Ramaphosa. So very interesting, quite exciting.
An interesting year.
It is going to be an interesting year. The next story, Togozo, that we want to look at?
This one caught me by surprise. Boom, me reading the news. Kuthiwa suspendiwe. I hope I'm using the right term there. Suspendiwe,
no, removed,
yeah.
Yes.
Undunankulu wakwaZulu, the Zulu Prime Minister, umfundisi uThulasizwe Buthelezi,
yes,
has been removed as the Prime Minister of the Zulu Nation. I must be honest, I was shocked. And you know, to be honest, izinto masibu kwa TV, sike sizakhela ipicture yethu. Mina ngikhuluma njengolay person ohleze embuka ku TV.
Yes.
I've never met him on TV. I've always felt like, hey, isilo samabandla lokuthola umuntu abasebenzisana kahle ngibone yonke into. That is what TV was showing. But we never know what's going on in the background. Now, honestly speaking, I never saw it coming.
Yeah.
I don't know abanye bayakwazi ukuhlaziya abasho no bekuvele kunje kune influencer company, but mina nje bengithi mangihleli ngibuka ku TV eqala ekhuluma yabo nje ngibona ngazuthi ayibasebenzisana kahle.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Yeah, no, and ukuremove kwakhe u Reverend Thulasizwe Buthelezi Nqengelele kuna political implications. Esingazi noma kunawo yini ikhona ini political influence edala ukuthi remove. Asikwazi lokho. Ngoba I'm saying that because abanye bathi umongameli we-MK uke waba semeetingini nesilo samabandla nayo Thulasizwe bekhona ngaleso sikhathi uNdunankulu kaZulu. Bathi abazi noma leyo meeting iyona yini edale ukuthi agcine ephumile uNqengelele. Kanti futhi uNqengelele i-relationship yakhe ne-ANC ku-province ayinhle kahle.
Isikhathi eside futhi libele nje ikhombisa ukushayisana. Uzosikhumbula istory se-microphone so dumo nje nami ngake ngakuphuca se-Brazil senze podcast yakhumbula le episode ngayithatha nami i-microphone. So you'd remember ukuthi even leso story se-microphone saveza ukuthi ngazi ukuthi i-relationship ikhombisa ukungabi inhle kakhulu, but it's a developing story. You know, so angazi noma kusangenzeka i-reinstatement noma sizoza sekumenyezelwa omunye uNdunankulu, but mina nje singishiye ngithukile.
Yeah, no, mina angilideli i-reinstatement. Interesta kakhulu ukuthi remove welini. I would love to know that because isilo askazisho izathu but sesozisho later on emakhosini kodwa i-influence njengoba ngisho nje uyakhumbula ukuthi i-ANC ibe ne-statement that Monday press conference abayibiza late last year abantu abaningi babeyitshela ukuthi bazomemeza bazosebenzisana ne-MK party kodwa kuleso statement bancoma ukusebenzisana kahle nama political parties akwi-GNU. They singled out uReverend Thulasizwe Buthelezi as umuntu abangasebenzisani naye kahle okuyena umuntu oyinkinga. So it does seem like abanye bathi Reverend is a divisive figure within the GNU. But we don't know. Let's wait and see.
Siyababaza man.
Hayi siyababaza.
UNkulunkulu.
Ngazulu. Ngoba futhi
uqedile unyaka.
No. It was just under a year if I'm not mistaken. Just under a year. And even within his own political parties, ngoba phela yazi sometimes sibheka ama political issues of infighting kwi-ANC, MK, EFF, even within i-IFP. Akhona ama-rumors ukuthi kunokungazwani kahle abanye abamthandisisi umphathi noma i-leader ubabvele enkosini Hlabisa.
Oh yeah.
Abanye bebefisa ukuthi kube ondunankulu la KZN okuyena obengalida i-political party. So you don't know ukuthi yena u-Reverend ungakuliphi side
in all of this.
Yes, in all of this. And lawo political dynamics within the IFP itself ngabe abile yini nes-influence ekutheni agcine khishini azazi izathu asikanikwa zona isilo asikazisho kodwa ke sizolinda ukuze ukuthi uthini ngangezwe lakhe.
Yeah siyababaza nje bafethu sibheke kulonyaka ke sazi sizobona
mfethu I think asibheke esinye story ngafishane nje sesibheke ebaphethelweni any political party nayo futhi esingayibheki kakhulu ukuthi ngaphakathi kwenzakalani kuyona i-DA mangaphosisa i-DA kwi-Congress yayo next year if I'm not mistaken mawubuka kwi-GNU kunamahemihemi ukuthi within i-DA khona abahappy ne-GNU nangema decisions ngoba phela futhi ke uStenezen okuyena olidi party ugovernment njengamanje. So bese kuba khona laba outside government zilidwa uHelen Zille. So ngathi kunalawo ma divisions within EDA ama rumors asho njalo. Kukhona aba supporter iGNU who are led by Stenezen. Bese kuba khona laba yes by support iGNU but they feel like EDA is just making a lot of concessions. ANC is having it easy. So those who are led by Helen Zille, and it's easy to believe that because we've had Helen Zille ehambe khuluma imbono wakhe abanye abathi le mbono yakhe idala ukuthi kube noqhekeko kwi-GNU. So it will be interesting to see ukuthi 2025 EDA izoloku ibumbene kanje and izodila kanjani ne-GNU nama decisions engavumelani nawo athathwa yi-ANC.
I think you unoma ubani udinga ukujula understand the structure say politics of EDA. It's one structure that would always just confuse you. Ukuthi there is this person ngifuna ukuyikhuluma lay person. There's this person ekuthiwa uyena oyi-leader, uyena oyi-face, uyena oyi-everything. But then there's also this person who's in the background obonakala ngazo ukuthi una more influence in the party more than lo lapha neyixoxeni. We understand because the face of the DA in terms of leadership for any lay person it's John Steenhuisen. You understand? Kodwa futhi mawuthi ulandela indaba uphinde yabo vele ukuthi no kahle lo ngemuva usanamandla nje kakhulu. So it's one political party that's that can leave you very confused. So even lo mshado wabo we-GNU angiboni kahle. It's not make sure.
I've heard to Helen Zille ezabo kuyichaza i-position yakhe.
Yeah.
Kaningi peleni last time ngimuzwa we podcast and chill with Maggie ethi yena ufikile Mbalula we-DA.
Okay.
So SG.
All right.
We-DA. Ngoba u-SG ukachaza ukuthi uyi-CEO.
Uyi-engine.
Yes.
Yeah, CEO. You are
Operational. Yonke into
Operational.
eyenzakalayo via through yena. So quite interesting. Can't wait to see what the DA is partaking in the year 2025. So I think before we wrap up, let's just mention EFF because now it's gonna be quite interesting for in the year 2025.
Especially if Floyd goes back.
Ooh, is that possible?
I'm just.
Would they have him back?
I'm just teasing you.
Would they have him back? What's gonna happen?
Floyd akahambanga kabi, sorry.
Yes.
The reason I'm saying that, for the first time in the history of politics, ngezwa umuntu eshiya i-political party kumenyezelo kwi-press conference ye-political party ayishiyayo ukuthi uyaphi. Mina ngangiqala mhlawumbe
Never heard of. No.
ukuthi sizomemezela ukuthi uNtobe kuyayishiya i-podcast radio and stuff uyojoyina, you know,
Any
whatever.
political party. Never. Something that we've never heard of.
We've never heard of it. So that is why in my books, umuntu owahamba kahle. We have seen people crossing floors, but look,
Yeah, but one about njalo awuboni ukwenza. I mean, you're not taking into consideration what happened after the aftermath.
yeah, there's an aftermath. Obviously, I know exactly what happened afterwards. Anyway,
So
yeah.
I mean, I can't wait to see what's going to happen with the EFF. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, is he going to leave the EFF? Many people are saying, why is Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi staying in the EFF because it's not wanted there? I think if we just interpret what the CIC said, it basically said Ndlozi khuluma naye angihlangene mina naye.
Many people, rumors were circulating ahead of the 1 year anniversary MK. Ukuthi Mbuyiseni Ndlozi is going to be unveiled there.
Yes, I expected that too.
As a member. Oh, you also expected
I did expect it.
You know, so yeah, you are very correct.
So let's wait and see. Quite excited. We're gonna be watching the news. Ntokozo, anything else you wanna touch on? Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah, I'm quite comfortable.
Yipho ngoba phela maningi ama radio station ahlukanise ngengoma engafani.
Wonke ama radio stations I'm comfortable. Ngikholelwa ngetheni ama radio stations adingokuhlukanisa unyaka ngengoma ethandwa abalaleli balawo kusakazo. So angeke kube ingoma efanayo ka Metro noKhozi. Mhla kwayingoma efanayo kwi Metro FM noKhozi, kwayingoma efanayo kwi Gagasi noKhozi, then we have a problem.
Right. In closure, I saw a short interview. Yahweh Newsroom Africa they interviewed DJ Cleo. That is where he spoke about the song Ehlwani Sunyaka with Metro FM.
It's Piri Marung, I think. Piri Marung.
Yes. And he's saying, according to him, that's the biggest song.
Yeah.
And that's the song that deserved Ukhluanisa Unyaka. And he you know, basically, even ukuthi Ukhozi nakhlukanisanga yona, yena he feels ukuthi it was a bit unfair. So it should be about the most played song, the song ekuyona ethandwa abantu in the community, in the society, globally, and in the entire Africa. I don't want us to go deep there, but people can go and watch that interview with DJ Cleo. Then come back and comment with, do they agree with DJ Cleo?
I don't agree with DJ Cleo because that's a big song. That's content. I love it.
Oh, you want to say I challenge?
Yes.
But
But abalaleli bokhozi makuthi abayithanda. You know, George ubona umhlobo wena nehlukaniswe ukhuzani siyambongela kakhulu. Kodwa abaningi abalaleli bomhlobo wenene abathi bona bajabule. Kanti bonke bathi abantu ayiyinkingi ukhuzani lafika khona abantu bayakhala kuhlanganiseka. It's the podcast. I know. It's been podcast radio and stuff. Please subscribe, like, share. Go to the comment section and share your thoughts and views. What are we expecting in 2025? What stories are you looking forward to? tell people that I'm Dobe Okulusa, he's Dogozo Jabba, it's podcast radio and stuff.